the importance of the putter. Now, in my opinion, this is the single most important golf club you have in your bag, and most of the problems that I see with golfers is essentially they haven't done enough work with their putter. I know that sounds silly, but it's actually the most important club in the bag, and it actually teaches you how to play. It teaches you every single shot you'll ever need to know is with one of these things. So in my experience, this is the most important. All my junior golfers, they all start with putters. And in my experience, most people have never done enough putter work. They always want to go straight to the lofted clubs. Now, the reason why it's the most important club, that's what most people will say. 300 years ago, when we first started playing this fantastic game, and it is a fantastic game, they started with something that looked like a wooden hockey stick, and they hit the ball along the ground. Now, hitting the ball along the ground is fantastic, but what it actually does is it teaches you how to hit the ball properly. So a lot of people start with one of these things. It's a lofted club, it's a pitching wedge. And when they actually start, the first thing they want to do is get the ball in the air. So they start to look like this when they're trying to hit the golf ball. Now, it's a really inefficient way of actually hitting the ball. So to apply force to something, I need to have a bend in my right wrist. So if we want to try and hit something hard, I have to have a bend in my wrist. However, if you start with loft and you try and help the ball in the air, your wrist goes this way, which is fundamentally incorrect. It's also the reason why you can't hit the ball in the air, because as soon as the golf club leans that way, you hit the bottom of it and it just runs straight along the ground. So effectively, with a putter, you learn how to hit the ball properly with a bend in your right wrist, because now I'm just trying to hit the ball along the ground. I can hit it properly and I can apply a lot of force. It's the reason why golf pros look like they don't have a lot of effort, but the ball goes a long way. Alright, it's the efficiency of the motion. So the putter is without doubt the most important club. It teaches you every single shot. You can learn how to hit drivers with this golf club. You can play out of divots, you can play out of bunkers, you can learn how to play every single shot with a putter. It is the best golf club to learn with. You can learn playing the game because it'll teach you strategy of how to work your way around the golf course. And as I said, literally all my beginning golfers, all my juniors that in my development squads, and even our junior clinics all start with a putter, and they learn how to hit the ball along the ground. Once you can learn how to hit the ball along the ground, instead of trying to help it in the air, if I change the loft, and this is all that happened 300 years ago, is they went, right, well, I can hit it along the ground, but if I put angle on the face, the ball will go in the air. So most amateur golfers, when they start with loft, they're all trying to help it in the air. They go this way. All right? When you actually swing properly, you'll actually hit it more that way, where my wrist has actually got a bend to, and the ball pops straight up in the air. So it's actually the best golf club to play with and learn with. Trust me, if you want to improve your game, get a putter out, go and actually practice, go and play holes. Start at the start of the fairway, you don't have to hit off on the tee, and you hit the ball along the ground. You will develop your action into something that looks really, really good very, very quickly. So, and if I can suggest anything, come and grab a putter, hit it along the ground, you'll actually improve your golf no end.